everyone. How are you? I hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful day. You know, your girl is definitely having a fantabulous morning. Anytime that I wake up and I am above ground, it is definitely a fantabulous day. Okay, that's all that I can say. I am going to give it some time and let some people come on into the room. I am not sure if Auntie is going to be able to join us or not, but we will wait and see. I always like to give it a couple moments so that way I can let people get into the room and then we can begin our prayer. Like I say, I hope you guys are having a fantabulous morning because I definitely am. I hope you also had a great weekend and that you guys did something new and interesting and exciting besides doing the same old thing. Bring some type of adventure to your life, baby. That's all I can say. So, let's see. So I just simply want to say good morning, Stacy. Good morning to Miss Carmela. Good morning, Brown Sugar. I think that was all that I had seen that was in the room so far. But let me double check. Yeah, that's all that I see in the room right now. But good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to us all. Somebody just comment. Good morning, Crystal. How you doing, boo boo? So, guys, I will be starting back this week, sending out my messages. Well, good morning to your mom. How are you? I don't know your name, but hey, honey, hey. Um, but like I was saying, I will be starting back my messages this week, saying good morning to you guys, trying to offer up some words of encouragement. I had kind of stopped from doing it. It I guess I just really needed a break because of some of the things that were going on. Every once in a while, we all need a break, but I always want to try to encourage anyone, and I definitely want to make sure that everybody always has some type of positivity. Oh, well, her name is Terry. Hey, Terry, how you doing, girl? I hope you doing all right. Now, y'all. Okay, Siri's want to jump into the conversation. I ain't touched Siri's. I ain't did nothing to it, but she want to jump in my conversation. Girl, not now. Have several seats. Have several seats, boo boo. But yeah, Terry, I hope this is not your last time joining us, but I definitely want to welcome you. Girl, make sure you take off your shoes, relax your feet. You can take off your wig if you got on one, but baby, if you do anything else, please make sure it's behind closed doors. Cause the sister can't see that. Okay. That's all I can say. Hey, Queen Rose, good morning, honey. How are you? I hope you good. Y'all, Queen Rose is in the building. Y'all make sure y'all keep my girl uplifted because I'm waiting on her video drop for today. I'm waiting on that video drop for today. Okay? And she know I'm going to be looking. If not, I'm going to be in her DMs. So I'm waiting on that video drop. Just let her sister know what time because I'm waiting on that video drop. Good morning, Miss Leslie. Hey, Leslie, girl. I'm doing well. Hey, Carmela. Now, y'all know I'm going to cut up. I'm going to cut up. That's just in my nature. It's in my DNA. Y'all know who I deal with on a daily basis. And they cut up 24/7. Most of the time I feel like they cut up in their sleep. They be waiting, anticipating to harass me. That's just all it is. I just don't understand it. Oh, well, you are so welcome, Terry. Y'all, Terry is Stacy Jones' mom. Y'all make sure y'all show us some love and welcome her on in here into this room, baby. Y'all know how we do. I'm about to drive to a new client this morning. Pray all is well. Definitely, Miss Leslie. I will pray all is well and be looking forward to a conversation with me. We gotta get some things together for this week and some other stuff. So, guys, let me take care of a couple of things first and foremost. So, this is the month of July, and that means that we are at the halfway point for this year. Um, this year has already gone by very quickly, but with it being a halfway point, I definitely want to make sure that we're a lot more prepared than we were last year when it came down time for Christmas. So this year for Christmas, I wanted to take in kids. And when I say taking kids, I wanted to offer up to you guys, we can put out a list and whoever signs up for the list, and we have to make the determination of how many kids that we want to take in. Whoever we take as far as kids, we would purchase just one gift for that child. And basically, all it is kind of like the Adopt the Angel program. We put the kid's name on the tree and we put the gift that they want. Someone from the group, subscribers or whatever, would take the child and purchase that gift, and then we would send it out. Now, how I am trying to figure out how we can do it so that way we saving money and we're not losing money. It might have to be where either you cash at me and then I send the purchase out, and I definitely will send you the receipt so that way you'll have it. So that way we're not paying shipping twice because not everybody want to get out their address, and I'm totally in agreement with that. So I definitely want to make sure that we give back to the community. Now, in addition to adopting a child, me, Miss Linda, Auntie Vaughn, and Glenn will be giving away $1,000 for Christmas to a family in need. Now, so far the rules that we have came up with are simply that they got to be subscribed to all three of us, and then they just need to email us or basically email me and let me know what's going on. And collectively, as a group, we will read over the emails and make the determination of who we feel is going to get the money. Now, the reason that we're doing it and it's coming out of our own pocket is because we did have some mess and some confusion last year. And in order to avoid that, we are simply going to just give the money freely from our hearts, out of our hard earned pockets. And that way, no one can say, hey, oh, well, what are you going to do with this money? Because if I'm putting in my $2, I need to know where my $2 going. No, baby, you didn't put in money on this one. We did. So you can't dictate to us where this money should go and where it shouldn't go. Now, again, whoever emails us, we will respect your privacy. We will not share with anyone what is going on in your situation. That is just out of respect. I'm a loyal person. I don't play that. Okay. Because it's not everybody business. And we all go through struggles and we all go through situations. So I will never downplay whatever situation someone is going through. But that is our plan and that is our goal, to give away $1,000 and to make sure that we adopt kids for Christmas and just offer the list to you guys as subscribers to make the purchase for the kids. And then we will send them off as gifts. So that way we've done our part. You know what I'm saying? Um, Times is hard. And every time you look up, it's something new that's going on. And so I definitely just want to try to make things a little bit easier for folks the best way that I possibly can. So if you would love to do that, let me know. I will be more than happy to share with you guys and continue to share and bring stuff as we get it together completely. But we have already started making plans for Christmas, and those are our plans so far. Now, things change, but those are our plans. So we're definitely going to pray that our plans continue, and that we can achieve our goal. Okay. So that's our goal. But that's I don't know. That's really about it. As far as new business that's going on, um, I will be doing a premiere tomorrow. I am going to basically be doing like a little listening party for Really Official. And if you guys don't know, Really Official is Gangsta Moji's son as well as his nephew. I call them my nephews. They all call me Auntie. They all know Auntie gonna get on them and Auntie gonna support them. So if you would please make sure you join me in listening to these babies' music because here it is. They could be out here robbing, killing, stealing, and banging each and every little girl that's out there, but they not. They trying to do something positive. So I definitely want to promote them and their positivity and always keep them encouraged. Okay. Is there anyone who has a prayer request that is not on the list? Please let me know because you can put silent in there, whatever you want to put on there, baby. You know, we definitely gonna pray about it and we're gonna come standing in agreement and touching and asking God to deliver and heal whatever it is. Let's see here. Well, I'm happy y'all love the idea. Good morning, Glenn. I see Miss Triesha. I see Crystal Marie, Brown Sugar, Stacy. Y'all don't forget, like I say, y'all make sure y'all welcome Miss Terry. Let her know it ain't nothing but love over here. We cut up, but we love on each other too. So you are so welcome for the live last night, Miss Leslie. I'm happy y'all enjoyed it. Cause baby, that was almost 4 hours. I don't think I spent 4 hours on a live since the jam session. It's been a minute. Ooh wee, it's been a minute. Mm-mm. Okay. Well, y'all, I don't think Auntie is going to be able to make it this morning. She's probably at work. So I will go ahead and start this prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you as humbly as I know how, Lord. I just ask that you guide us and you direct us. Lord, that you keep us in perfect peace. I ask that you build a fiery hedge of protection around each and every person that is on this live, and even those who just simply don't understand who you are, Lord. I ask that you touch their hearts, that you heal them, and that you show up and show out in their lives, Lord. Lord, I just ask that you guide us and you direct us through all the things that we go through each and every day. Lord, I ask that we seek you first in everything that we do. Lord, I ask that you allow us to know who you are. Lord, I ask that you allow that your presence shines through us. So that way someone else will ask us what might they do to be saved. Lord, all the goals and the plans that we have, we want to make sure that we give you all the glory, the gratification that there is. Because without you, none of these ideas will be possible. So, Lord, I always want to make sure that we recognize you in each and everything that we do. Lord, I ask that you touch and you heal Stacy as she continues to go through her journey after her surgery. Lord, give her the strength that she needs, Lord. Lord, allow her to know that she can't go back to the old ways that she had before if she wants to continue to be prosperous. Lord, build her up where she's weak. Lord, allow her to understand that sometimes our journey is not meant for everyone. Sometimes we have to go by ourselves, but give her the strength to be able to take that journey on her own, Lord. Lord, I ask that you touch her cousin who is in the hospital, Misty. Lord, I pray that you offer healing over her body and where she had surgery at. Lord, you know what's going on with her, and it's not meant for everyone to know. But Lord, I thank you for her being able to share with me what's going on and for me to be able to know you and ask you for the prayers and the help that is possibly needed. I ask that you to touch her cousin Sean. Again, you know what he stands in need of, Lord. I know that you can remove anything, and all we have to do is put our faith in you. And I ask that he has faith in you and that he knows that this too shall pass. It's only a small thing to a giant like you. Lord, so I thank you in the midst of the storm that he's going through. And I just continue to ask that he seeks you and that he continues to praise you even in the midst of the storm. I ask that you touch her mother right now, Lord. Whatever she stands in the need of, Lord, let her know that it's okay. This too shall pass. Same with Hazel. Yeah, Hazel has been there for Stacy through her ups and downs, through her trials and her tribulations. Lord, I ask that you give her the ability to live on for a long and prosperous life and that she continues to be the shining light that Stacy needs. I pray for my sis Rosalind, who is continually going through health problems. Lord, give her strength. Let the doctors find out what's going on with her. because I know you can be a doctor when we need you in the emergency room, in the hospital, and you can be a lawyer and you can be everything else. So, Lord, I just ask that you allow them to be able to find out what's wrong with her. Lord, I pray for Miss Camilla and her family. Lord, I pray against the spirit of mental health. I pray against depression. I bind it right now, Jesus. Lord, allow her to know her worth as a person. Allow her to take on bigger and better opportunities. Don't let her be afraid anymore to take on the things that she wants to. Lord, allow her to step out on her faith. Allow her to shine. God, she might not see things, but I know you do. And I just ask that she stands on her faith and that you continue to guide her and direct her. I pray for Miss Belinda and her strength as she lost her brother and she just buried him over the weekend. I pray that you allow her the ability to be able to take care of her mother and provide her with the best care that she possibly can provide her with. Lord, it's not easy trying to take care of someone else, especially when they've always been the one to take care of you. So, Lord, I ask that you guide her, you direct her, you give her the strength, you build her up, Jesus. I pray for Auntie Ron, who's constantly working and always trying to be as positive as she possibly can be. Lord, sometimes it gets hard trying to carry those burdens. Sometimes you can't be as positive as you would like to be because you hurt yourself and you dealing with things yourself. But Lord, I thank you for allowing her to be the person that she is and still continuing to stand even in the midst of adversity. Lord, I pray for brown sugar. I pray that she doesn't have any more strokes and she doesn't have any more heart attacks. Lord, I pray that whenever they do this bypass surgery on her, that you again are in the operating room, Lord, that you take control, that you heal her body, and that she comes out and that she's victorious, Jesus. Lord, I pray for Glenn and all the trials and tribulations that he go through on a daily basis. I pray for the health situations that he has going on. Lord, I just ask that you touch his body and that you heal him right now. Lord, I pray for Shauna Smith. I pray that at some point in time that she will be able to walk. Right now, she hasn't been able to walk for a long period of time because of her disability. But Lord, I know you. And I know through you, all things are possible. They saying that she can't walk right now. But if she stands on your faith, Lord, I know that she will be able to walk at some point in time. God, I just ask that you touch Triesha as she continues to go through her weight loss program. Lord, give her the strength to continue to go on, even when her feet is hurting. Let her know that her feet can sometimes be hurting because she's not running towards you. Lord, allow her to run towards you. Allow her to ask you for guidance. Seek you in everything that she does. Although she wants to be there for everyone in her family, sometimes you can't. Lord, and sometimes she just needs to learn to let go and let God. So I ask you, Lord, right now that you give her the strength to be able to let go of some of the things that she's trying to take care of on her own. Not everything is for her to handle. Let her be willing to allow you to work. Lord, I pray for myself and my mother. I pray that my mom's body is healed. She had surgery on her eye, Lord, and I ask that you touch right now. Give her the eyesight to be able to see things better than she was able to see before. Give her 20/20, Jesus. And this I pray. Lord, I pray for Sherry and her father and her child's father. As we know that he's going through trials and tribulations, allow Sherry to continue to be there for him. I allow her to be able to continue to encourage him and uplift him, even in the midst of his situation. Lord, I ask that he promotes positivity and continues to be the best father that he possibly can be for his child. Be an example for her. God, I pray for Queen Rose right now, Lord. I ask that you encourage her, that you uplift her, and you let her know that this too shall pass, that she can stand on her own, Lord, that she doesn't have to worry about what anyone else say because they talked about you, Jesus, and you stood. So, Lord, I ask that you give her the strength to be able to carry on and deal with any situation that continues to come her way. Lord, let her step out on her faith. Sometimes you test us, Lord, and you test us simply to see if we're going to result back to our old ways. Lord, I ask that you give her the guidance and the direction that she needs. Allow her to shine so bright that they wonder what happened. God, build her up, direct her, Just touch her, Jesus. I pray for Creole Bay. Not only do I pray for her, but I pray for Mr. Cryer, I pray for Mucker, and I pray for Lil Erica. Lord, I ask that you allow them to continue to thrive. However, to not bring everything to the internet. Not everything is meant for everyone to see. And that they need to seek you in everything that's going on. God, only you can heal this situation. Remind them that they have innocent children who are looking and watching them. Not only that, Lord, you have people who have so much faith and has put them on pedestals. Allow these people to know that we all make mistakes. Don't ever put a person on a pedestal because we all fall short of your glory at some point in time. All I can say is, Lord, allow us to be willing to stumble, but pick ourselves back up again. Lord, I pray for the Ewing family as again they went through a loss on last week. And I just ask that you give Miss Lois the strength to be able to deal with the loss of her sister. I pray for Yolanda and Jay Breezy and any situations that they might be going through and any trials and tribulations. I pray for Reggie and Nicole. I know it's difficult starting a business, Lord, but I ask that you bless them. I ask that you allow them to be prosperous in any and everything that they do. Lord, they continue to reach out and help people, even when people don't help one another, but they still stand on whatever they do. So, Lord, I just ask that you continue to bless their finances, that you continue to let them thrive as a couple, that you continue to allow you shining through them. Lord, I ask that people start to run to you, Lord. And if this is who you have allowed to be an example for people, then Lord, I ask that you allow them to follow him and him to be able to give them the guidance and the directions that you have gave him to give to people. Lord, I pray for the YouTube family. I pray for even the ones who dislike each other. I pray that they stop all this hatred on YouTube. Allow us to be examples for people. Allow us to encourage one another. God, trials and tribulations are going to arise all the time. But if we seek you and that we continue to pray to you, this too shall pass. Lord, I pray for all the shootings that are going on throughout this world, all the killings. Lord, I bind right now, I bind their hearts and I ask that you touch and give them peace. Heal them where they may be hurt. Let them think about what they're doing before they actually start to act and shoot. God, I pray for Miss Nola girl and her boyfriend. I pray that you heal his body because he's been sick with food poisoning. Lord, just continue to guide him and direct him. I pray for my brother-in-law who is sick right now with COVID. I ask you to heal him, allow him to be mobile, and to continue to praise and worship you. Lord, as I close this prayer, I just ask that you continue to watch over each and every person, even the ones that's not here, but they're simply here in spirit. I just ask that you, again, you guide us, you direct us, you order our steps in your word. Lord, I ask that you allow us to be grateful, even for the little things. Because if we're not grateful for the little things, then you'll never bless us with the big things. Lord, I ask for a spirit of understanding. Not every single thing that we do is going to be pleasing to someone else. But I just pray that we have at least the understanding of being able to know that, hey, not everything that we do is going to look right. But if we get an understanding of what the other person is going through, then we can definitely help them in some way. I just ask that we all continue to praise you and to seek you in everything that we do. Now, as I close my prayer, Lord, I'll never close my heart. I just ask that you continue to allow me to be able to try to encourage someone and to uplift them. I praise you, God, and I continue to say I love you. God, remind people that they can get on Nebon City and praise you because no weapon formed against any of us shall prosper. And this I pray in Jesus' name. Amen. So yeah, I don't really do the praying online. I don't mind to pray, but um, sometimes it can be a little difficult because I'm not auntie, I'm not a preacher, but I love God and I definitely will pray at any given point in time. And I just always ask Him for the words and the direction in regards to what to say. Y'all keep my girl Crystal uplifted. Y'all know sometimes Crystal be a little shy. She don't want to say things, and she be going and dealing through some stuff. But I pray for my girl. Y'all touch her. Thank you, Miss Crystal. I appreciate you. Well, thank you. I appreciate you, Carmela. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Chaisha. Thank you, Leslie. Y'all know I'm trying. I'm gonna do my best. That's all I can do. I just can give it to God. That's it. Gangster be talking about me, talking about I have a long prayer all the time, so it's gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. But if you would like to donate for Christmas time, or if you even have ideas, please email me or call me. I would be more than happy to learn of y'all's ideas, and hopefully we can reach and obtain our goals. Amen. Thank you so much. But I had surgery and I'm not. Oh, okay. I thought you were having. Maybe it's just Nola girl who's having a surgery. Yeah. But I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful week. And again, as always, that you start your day off the same way that you will end your day, with prayer and praise in your heart. And remember the words of Miss Linda. God woke you up for a purpose. And I pray that each and every one of us learn our purpose in this world, and that we stand on that. We show up and show out. So, guys, you have a blessed day. And until next time, I'm your girl, Miss Leda. I'm out this thing. Peace. And Miss Terry, I'm going to be looking for you, girl. I'm going to be looking for you. Don't be acting like you don't know us, because I will call Stacy up and say, where Miss Terry at? You better ask somebody about me. Y'all have a good one. Bye.